Hello, welcome to Godfather Barbecue and Italian. So today, listen, we are going to do something crazy. I'm going to do an updated meatball video, right? The other one's doing great. However, I wanted to put a twist on, the way my grandparents made them on the Italian side instead of the Italian American side. And we're also going to incorporate a showdown. So we're going to cook them three ways. We're going to bake them, we're going to fry them, and we're going to cook them like our family did in the sauce. So I got a pot of our homemade marinara going over there. You can use whatever you have, preferably homemade. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. Okay, but the main difference between the last video and this is it's just we use fresh bread, or sorry, actually stale bread, and soak it in water, not milk. I know you're gonna get people are gonna chirp, and we use milk. You can, but milk does mellow the flavor of the meat. I mean, I've done them side by side. I've used milk plenty. Just trust me on this water, okay? Ingredients are real simple. This is going to be extremely fun. Tina, there comes a point in life you got to let go of what you love, right? So, am I right?
You're right.
Okay, so you're going to have to let go of my balls for these people for just like 10 minutes, okay? We got to let the rest of the world enjoy what you've been enjoying for years, okay?
All right.
So, anyway, real quick ingredients. I got a pound of 80/20 ground beef. If you want to make more, 2 pounds, whatever, just multiply the recipe, okay? This is going to work pretty much on 80/20. If you have 85 or leaner beef, use more bread or another egg. But for a 1 pound 80/20 mix, here we go. We're going to do a teaspoon of salt. We're going to do about a half a teaspoon, 3/4 of black pepper. And again, after the salt, it's to taste. We're going to do 1 egg scrambled. Just helps mix it up a little better. We're going to do a third of a cup of Parmesan Reggiano or Pecorino Romano, whatever. Either one of them works. Okay, this happens to be Parmesan. I got 3 cloves of chopped garlic. Throw in there. I got about, I don't know, 2-3 tablespoons of chopped parsley. And I've got a bowl with some water. This is the equivalent if you have like just regular white bread, about 2 slices per pound. If you have white bread, take the crust off so you don't end up with a funky looking meatball. It'll still work, but so basically I'm going to take this, and I don't add water to this like I did the other recipe because obviously it's in here. Okay, so I just want to get this incorporated, and then I want to squeeze it out. Okay, per pound it should end up about a little smaller than a tennis ball here. And this is the texture I want, okay? Because that's going to give you that nice moist meatball instead of breadcrumbs, okay? You see this? It's exactly what I want. Okay? Slap that in there, mix it up. Simple. I mean, Italian cooking, simple, easy, delicious, right? Don't overmix this. Just get it incorporated.
It's another reason to scramble the egg ahead of time.
Yeah, I started to say that. Yeah, but you're right, 100%. You just don't want to toughen the meat up. This is the secret. The water in that bread, in the bread itself, instead of dry breadcrumbs, is going to give you a nice moist meatball. And texture wise, if you're not sure, you just want it wet but firm, if that makes any sense. Like you can feel the moisture, but it's got some integrity to it. And that's about it, Tina. So I'm gonna roll these out. We're gonna make, because I'm gonna do 3 different types. We're gonna make these on the smaller side, maybe just a little bit bigger than golf balls. And I normally don't make them too big anyway, but I'm thinking we're gonna get, I don't know, maybe a dozen out of this. We'll see where we go. All right, so the three ways frying. I've got some olive oil and vegetable oil mix. Vegetable oil has a higher smoke point, so you want to do that. We're going to fry them all the way through. These will take 10, 12 minutes. We got a total of 10, so we're going to fry 4, bake 3, and put 3 in the sauce. So for the bacon, I got my oven set at 375. I'm going to wrap a cookie sheet with aluminum foil, a little olive oil on there, spray or whatever you have. Any oil will do. So we're going to put our 3 in there. Again, this obviously is according to how many you make. 375, 20 minutes. We're going to check them, but they should be good. All right, raw in the sauce. This is the way our family did it, and it's going to be interesting. I love all these ways, but I've never in all my years done done them side by side. I don't know if I'm going to have a favorite or not. It's kind of like eggs, scrambled over easy, poached. I like them all. So it's going to be very interesting. And I'm not going to be the one testing, but I will be. Well, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, in the sauce, that's the homemade marinara. Check that video out. So easy, so quick. I'm going in 3 of these. These are going to be about a half an hour. Put them in, give them a coat. See how they're moist but firm? That's how you want them. If they're too loose, add more bread, okay? Don't over soak them. We'll see those bad boys in about half an hour or so. All right, here we go, Tina. We're gonna fry these up. Olive oil is nice and hot with the vegetable oil mix. Fry these on all sides. Again, I'm saying probably 6 to 10 minutes, probably closer to 10, depending on what size you do, okay? And the easy way to check them is if you have an Insta-read, they should be about 145, 140, 145. They're done. Again, 10, 12. Look at them. You know what I mean? It's all about touch and feel. You know what I mean, Tina, with the balls? All right. So just one other thing, too. We're going to be doing Sunday sauce video. We already did the gravy. We're going to do the sauce now, too. If you've been following, you know the difference. But if I were doing this in like a gravy or a sauce, a long, drawn-out process, I would cook these about 70% of the way through. Just brown them off and then put them in the sauce so that way they don't dry out and leave a little moisture left. We're going to go ahead and cook them all the way through. Matter of fact, Tina's mom, they're from the Mongaluzzi side, or the name of from Italy, and they fried theirs all the time. So this is really the only way. I think Tina prefers it that way. But anytime I make them, because I want to do what Tina wants, so I usually fry them. Yeah, but anyway, but all I'm saying is I'm going to fry these all the way through, and either way, it's okay. You can fry these through, freeze them, save them, um, and just throw them in the sauce for a minute. When I do it now, it'll just be for a quick minute. You don't have to. But most of the time, if I'm doing this for a Sunday dinner, whether it's sauce or gravy, I'm going to cook these 3/4 of the way through. Just give them a real good sear and let them finish in the sauce. We'll see you soon. All right, so these are done. These are nice and golden brown. And just to give you an idea, probably about 150. I don't know. Okay, so we're in the 160s. Sorry, my thermometer. We're done anyway. So I'm going to take these out, put them on a paper towel, wait for the other ones to be done, and let's have a showdown. All right, we've been 20 minutes at 375. I'm more than confident they're done. Oh, yeah. When you can see the garlic and the cheese coming out, these are all done. And that olive oil on there will just help them not stick.
You cook those at 375?
375, 20 minutes. Come over. All right, so these have been cooking about 25 minutes. Definitely done. All right, so here we go, Tina.
Okay.
Let's check my balls out, all right?
Again.
What do you want to start with? So we've got we've got sauce cooked, baked, and fried. Let's just do
Go
it.
down the line.
All right, let's try it. Looking pretty, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Balls always look good. I don't know what it is about them. So let's take one of these. I did make them small for demonstration purposes. So
Okay. So these are the
these
cooked
are
in the sauce.
these are how my grandparents did it, and my mom, everybody. Yeah.
Phenomenal.
That brings me back to childhood right there. That's the only way we had them for, I never knew what a fried ball was.
I like the texture of those ones.
Yeah. It's interesting because if you didn't know they were cooked raw in the sauce, you would never think that. Like if you just came over and had dinner and we put those out, you would think they were cooked how a normal meatball would be cooked. There's nothing really odd about the texture, meaning,
No.
yeah.
No.
All right. So let's go with the baked. Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Here we go. Mm. Those are soft. Nice, huh?
So I feel like almost like there's a stronger flavor with those ones than this one.
Yeah, I agree. And I think that's probably because they cooked outside of the sauce, and you know how you could see it when we pulled them out, like the garlic coming, the cheese coming out of it.
Yeah, it's very good. I mean, these are good too. It's just not when I say stronger, just more pronounced.
Mm-hmm.
Not like, yeah, those are very good.
All right. Last but not least, our most popular version, the fried.
So I normally prefer these because that's how I grew up with my mom frying them off. But she would also fry them off just to have as a snack, like straight up, not sauced or anything. We would just sit there, and whenever we wanted a meatball, we would have one. So this is what I'm used to.
Mm-hmm. You don't mind
up.
if I have?
I do.
All right. We got more.
So, but we'll see. Here we go.
Mm. Definitely get the fried flavor from the outside of them. I don't know if I could, me personally, say if I have a favorite here. I just think they're so each one of them exceptional, just great meatballs. I mean, made well. Not
They're all very
saying
good.
that because I made them, but I am.
No, they're very good. I would say I like the fried meatballs minus any sauce.
Okay.
Because that's what I'm used to.
Mm-hmm.
Although when she would make stuff, she would then cook them and put them in the sauce. But I'm so used to having them fried off as just a snack.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to say the baked ones, like I said, have a stronger flavor. And these have a softer texture.
Interesting.
So I guess it depends on the texture, what kind of texture you like for your meatballs.
I thought they had similar textures, but
they do have similar textures, with this a little bit more pronounced.
Mm-hmm.
And then the frying off, like I said, I'm used to it the one way, so it's hard to choose.
Well,
it just depends on.
You know what makes it harder? When you have a perfect meatball.
Perfection.
Guys, these meatballs are incredible no matter how you cook them, okay? And listen real quick, if you like what we're doing, like, share, and subscribe. It's important to us. And do us a favor, too. While you're here, check out our other videos. One of the things we've been looking at YouTube is the analytics, and we need people to take a look at what else we have, too, because we've done a lot. We've got almost 100 videos on there, so I think you're bound to find something you like, hopefully. But until the next time, thank you. Tina, thank you for helping us here.
My pleasure. Nice balls.
Nice job. We'll see you soon.